Welcome back to Low Gear. We should ask ourselves why all the major car manufacturers in the West and America going tits up. Situation: overproduction of vehicles, which no one wants, especially electric ones. And there are certain brands risking closure in their implants, saying energy's too expensive in that country, or the fact they guessed the wrong investment for a certain particular type of vehicle or model. They're usually high priced, crappy quality workmanship and materials, that's for sure. Europe, we got this transition from fossil fuel vehicles to electric vehicles, and the fact is no one wants to buy a crappy electric car which is expensive, unreliable, and is hideous with problems. And these CEOs are there scratching their heads. I wonder why. Excuse me, don't you do a bit of research on the market, what the punters want? And obviously most of these manufacturers risk even on the face of bankruptcy, and making things at low cost as possible when it comes to paying labour, or delocating the production in other countries, which obviously the labour costs a lot less than back home. And obviously these producers, Jeep in America, Dodge, they've got a bloody fields full of unsold cars, like the Ford and GM. Too expensive, no one wants to buy. And also people had very nasty experiences with these vehicles, which have certain issues with them. Unreliable, to break down and fall to pieces. Then you want to still have the same to the employees in Italy saying, if you want to work, you have to work. There is only a assembly plant there, and there's Polish workers to ready. It's a bit ridiculous. Maserati is more ridiculous. They're 200 grand cars. When it comes off the assembly line, the parking lot where they deposit the cars before they ship out is filled to the brim. And what they've done is they send the letters to the employees, whether you want to buy one of these cars, discounted 150 grand. For workers which they temporarily laid off, which they're on a dole of €800. I don't think your average middle class factory worker can permit, and I think would have even considered buying a luxury car in the first place. It's absolutely ridiculous. They are so desperate now. They make too much of a model which no one wants to buy. Due to the fact it's an economical thing, it could have issues or reliability, or it breaks down, it falls to pieces. And also when it comes to craftsmanship of the vehicle, if you pay people third world wages, you're going to get a third world quality car in the end. You got to think whether they do it on purpose or they're absolutely incompetent. And this even goes in the Microsoft industries, even the European ones. Overproduction of a model, and you have to send the workers home, or you lay them off because we don't sell. I believe so, because you've got a fucking warehouse full of these fucking things. and they can't even plan a production over for 2 weeks. Believe it or not, it's absolutely hilarious. It's stupid. The Western car industry and motor industry, as we know it, could have draw its final curtains, and you got the Chinese with their low-cost electric cars banging on the door. People stop buying that. Mind you, why aren't Japanese car makers already interested to open an assembly plant in Europe so they can get around the import taxes which EU has slapped on Chinese produced cars?